Everything was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasure she so desired.
So, and then jump. This is how I jump. Ah. What does she shoot? Is it like something like a wire or? This is, I like the physics. And jump up. I can jump with space and I can jump with W. Or is there any? Okay, so it's a delay, like in Commander Keen. When I press the key for a short time, she'll jump a little, and when I press for a long time, she'll jump a lot. Oh. Can I rock myself? Yeah. This is really nice. I love the water at the start as well. I just didn't mention it. This is water stream. This is a kind of object I can pick up. This helmet. Ah, that's just a lantern. I thought it would be like something like a helmet. Use the grappling hook. Right mouse button. Okay. Ah, so she's. But this is my right mouse button. Okay, left mouse button. Whoa! Ah, and what now? What? Ah, I did once again for unrealism. Let's try that backwards. Wow! Okay. A point of no return. I obviously can't go to the... Oof! Good that I didn't went there. But if here was one X, here must be the other. I think I saw it in the video, yes. But what now? Can I crawl underneath? Can I jump over it? Ooh. Oh yes. This is good, and I don't like this stone here. It's so... Looks like it could fall on me. Why did it fall so late? I didn't expect it to fall it that late anymore. I love the actors' voices. I must say
the gentle moon smiled at the thief as she made her way towards the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
I also like the choice of the dialect that the actors are speaking. I don't know what kind of English dialect that is. Australian or British? It's not exactly British, is it? Can this thief do something like sneaky moves? Inventory. Ha! Look at this. Expert archer. The bow will shoot 2 arrows at once. Okay. As you see, I'm taking my time with this. I don't want to rush this because I don't really know what to do and what not to do. I like these sphinx. What if I want this red gem? I guess that's not what I should want. This is the treasure I want, I guess. Open chest.
I got it.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation. The thief would soon discover that fate had taken hold of her. Unknown to the thief, a wizard was just waking up. The wizard had taken a look in the spyglass and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
He had been studying the stars and trying hard to learn the elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
Oh boy. Okay, so can I have a look at this in this spyglass? Oof. Can't I look into it? I'd like to see these armies. But it's nice, spyglass. Doesn't he wear any trousers? He has a skirt. Strange wizard. I like the clothes moving. This is wonderful. It feels so real. I don't know why don't the Oblivion clothes people are wearing in Oblivion move like this. Hopefully they will in Shivering Isles. So this is a kind of world map. Oh. Magic gardens. It jumps quite high. Well, that's nature of these arcade games. You have to have characters who jump quite high. Move cursor on an object. Levitate an object. Right mouse button. Okay. I obviously can't levitate a lantern, but I can levitate it with the left mouse button in my settings. Okay, and that's fair enough. Can I levitate this? I saw in the videos that this is some kind of experience potions, so I can't levitate that. I can levitate. Ooh. I can't levitate it forever, can I? One of 50. I like these physics. Wonderful. Big potion here. What was that? I think some of my magic are restored. Yes, the potion for restoring magic. I can jump on this. Yes. And I opened this bridge. It's great, great. There's another experience potion here. I think we got them all. What happens if will it ever fall down? I guess this is very tightly connected to the roof. So it should be like a momentum now when I charge it fast against this. No, I couldn't really accelerate the movement of this big box, but I love the physics feel. Oh, I can push crates like in Software. Ha. Okay, good. I will use this crate to get me a... I should have used that hand. I should have taken that hand with the glove. Maybe I can use this as a platform to jump from, but it may be just not enough. Ah, it was enough. Ah, this is good. Come on, get down, get down. This is fun, I love this. More potions for me. Come on. Okay, great. We are doing good. How do I look what's underneath myself? Ooh. Hey, what was this? Button. Ah, the time I levitate things draw. Ah, I see. They drain my magic, so I can't levitate things forever. I don't know what these buttons do, but okay, okay. So what now? That was the other. I know he can summon boxes.
The wizard saw a glimmering light coming from the shrine.
Yes.
No one had been able to visit it for centuries because of the ancient magic protecting whatever lay inside.
Shrine, you say? Mm-hmm. No one's been here for centuries. Isn't this the same shrine the thief has come to? I hope there are no traps on the way.
Oh, Trine. My darling, why the painful look on such a pretty face? What is this object you are holding on to? How did you get here?
The wizard touched the thief's hand, and then the object. His hand got stuck.
Oh.
What kind of trickery is this?
For once, the wizard was more interested in magic than anything else. He was also afraid for his dear life. But there was someone nearby who welcomed a challenge. At the other end of the Astral Academy, a knight had been practicing his own skills to battle the undead and prove himself worthy of joining the king's army. Between me and you, he did not quite understand what undead meant, but this was his chance to be the bravest knight of all. The knight felt it was his duty to protect the Astral Academy during this time of despair. He was on the lookout for anything unusual.
This is a nice sword, isn't it? A 1.5 hand sword? It's not quite a Zweihander, it is one. It can be wielded by 1 or 2 hands, because I see it has some kind of extra grip zone for the occasional second hand on its sword. If I'm not mistaken, I don't really know much about swords, but from Dungeons and Dragons games. Ah, so this is how I block my left mouse button. Oof. I'm just testing whether the duration of my button press, my right button press, will have any effect. Let's cut off this cork. Oh, you can jump quite high. Huh. Not bad for a knight who's wearing 30 kilograms of armor. Ah, I wanted to levitate these objects. I almost fell down that hole. Let's destroy this. Yes. How can I? Fight and block. Okay, is there anything else I need to know with shift? There was something like shift for the knight. Was this? I saw it in the controls that there is the shift key makes something. Oh, how can I get to this potion? I think here is where I would fall down. Oh. How can I get up there? Oi! Well, maybe that is some kind of way. Oh, it's all dust. Ah, I see. I've cut some rope. Maybe now I can get there. There's another experience potion there. But I guess I did something wrong. Can't get to this. Ah! I can. Yes. Great. So I see the experience potions are counting for all 3 of my characters. Oof!
Oh!
No,
What's
block.
this?
Block, block, block. That was unexpected. What is this? A lantern. Okay.
Oh! What's going on?
Yeah, I'm wondering what to do. I don't like this. Maybe I should run for it. Yeah, run before the whole chamber will fall
The
down.
knight saw a faint light coming from the age-old shrine. Could there be a thief? Was this the knight's day of honor? He had sworn an oath to himself to protect the shrine and the academy. Nothing could stand in his way.
Yeah. We don't want thieves being here, do we? Should check it out. What's going on here?
What's going on?
The knight joined in, taking a firm grip of the object's third side, in a way that only a mighty warrior can.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well.
What doesn't bode well?
There was a flash of light, and the wizard, the thief, and the knight simply disappeared. Our new heroes were overwhelmed by the effect of the mysterious object. The wizard tried hard to remember everything he'd learned of the shrine and its artifact. His mind raced through ancient tales and legends. Finally, the wizard remembered. The treasure, the ancient object, was a device that could bind souls together. How it worked, he did not know. But he knew that it was connected to the legend of the Guardian, whose earthly remains had been buried in the catacombs deep underneath the Astral Academy. The tomb resided right below the shrine.
Maybe you should explore.
The wizard could not explain it, but he was sure the object was called the Trine. The knight didn't care. A more pressing concern was on his mind.
Yeah. What could concern the knight's mind? Well, why did they want to steal it, or perhaps how to defend the kingdom, the rest of the kingdoms against the undead? I think something like that. I would like to stop the session here and to save this other adventure for another one.